Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Storm have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. The Magic have it in their own zone. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And we'll get a faceoff after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Magic have it on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Rose plays it now. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Bumped off the puck. Ottawa's got it behind the net. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Magic having called for holding.
Well, two things here, James. When you're fighting for position, you got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep both hands on your stick. If one of those lapses, you're going to get the holding call.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Magic have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
They have half of this power play left, and they have to find a way to generate some shots on net here. It's all about the setup for me, though. It is possession over position. They have to find a way to get in.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Radix recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Makes the save!
Howard's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Rangers taking it from his own end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it across. Goaltender gave him nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Big-time stop there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ranger. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. Puts it in deep. Slides the pass over to Jacob. Moves the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. Can't connect. Edmonton's got the puck now. Takes it at center. Good stand-up hit. Cronwall's got it in the defensive end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ranger. Waddick's got it against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Waddick. Howard's going to play it to the corner. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. He's got a step. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. Receives the pass. And he loses control of the puck. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottawa's been the better team through 20 minutes of play here. I mean, they've held the majority of possession, but they've come onto a hot goaltender. And listen, they're going to have to take away the eyes of that goaltender to put it by, but guess what? They also don't want the opposition to gain any momentum here. They got to put the pedal to the metal and put them away.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Ottawa's got the puck. On the attack along the boards. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Rangers stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Waddick. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
He got all of that hit. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Waddick. And there's the save. From the right side, takes the pass. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. Feed to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Denies him. Tries to feed it over to Howard. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Loses the coverage there. Comes up with the stop. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. The Storm have taken over in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. The Magic have the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Howard's got it in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Ranger. And turns it aside with ease. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Moves it over to Jacob. Backhander, and they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Quick pass to Ranger. Slides the puck over. Throws one up to Wisdom. Puck picked up by Ranger. Quick feed to Howard. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Slides the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to Kronwall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Great read to break up the play. From the point, they take control of it. Feeds it over. The Magic have gained possession off the wall. And that's just out of reach. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And off the draw, they win possession. Steps across the blue line. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Edmonton's got him in their own zone. To the front. Wow, what a stop by the goalie.
Fellows doing a great job of helping out his teammates here, able to deny the high-danger scoring chance here. Very athletic in his crease.
Radix won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Bellows hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Moves the puck over to Jacob. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Edmonton's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period. Have some push, some urgency. to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
Waddick's won the draw at center. Takes the pass. Moves it over to Jacob. Slides it diagonally to Howard. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Waddick. Picked off by Jacob. Gives it right back. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We're still in the early stages of this period. Ottawa's up 1-0. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Offside the call, will get a reset. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Jacobs won possession. Poked away in the neutral zone. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Howard. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Moves the puck down low. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. And that one's turned aside. Waddick's got it deep in the offensive end. A glorious chance, and the stick breaks. Oh! And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Rangers back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Howard's got the puck. Sends the feed in front. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
He's got games from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Rose has it in the defensive end. Cutting to the slot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Ottawa's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Magic have possession along the boards. And there we go. Icing is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. Ottawa's got a one-goal lead. Edmonton's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot, and gobbles that one up in his chest. Bellows freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team, and get a much-needed face-off.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shuts them down. Intercepted in the offensive end by Wisdom. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Off the outside of the post and stays out. Forces the turnover. Unleashes a cannon. Turn that chance aside.
Bellows stops the puck and redirects it to the corner.
Picked up along the wall by Wisdom. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Here in the late going of the frame, Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Jacobs' quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Waddock's got it along the wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slides it across. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have...
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Under a minute to play in this dandy. One-timer! Denies him! He got all of it! Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to Ranger. And that goes off the side of the frame.
Edmonton's working hard to possess the puck and really equal scoring chances amongst both teams, but the miss there, that's a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Binnington. Puck sent over to Howard. Finds some space in the corner. Scoops up the puck. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one tonight. You know, the gauntlet was thrown down, the challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.